week in the Headley Highlight Show's Roll Corner this week. We have King Bitter himself. Then again, it could have been an AI model. Who knows these days? With this lot. According to the newspapers, it's a landmark documentary. Oh, really, darlings? Yes. The King has put together a landmark documentary with some of the most delectable members of the acting guild family in the UK. Oh, yes, darling. Kate Blanchett. What's his name? Cumberbatch. What's his first name? I've got to scroll down for his first name. I'm that level of interested in his name. Where is it gone? Oh, sorry. Benedict Cumberbatch, and the most recent and freshest of all, Rod Stewart. What can I say, darling? Didn't they have David Beckham there? What happened there? Denise, you're being rather acerbic this evening. I know, darlings, what can one do? So anyway, darlings, there was a premiere at Windsor Castle, which Boo Boo Kitty Katie and the Doolittle Duchess skipped. Yes, he was having a conversation with a rapper. Zoo, apparently. I wasn't sure if he went to the pub before, after, or during that exercise. Of course, none of the papers were interested in it. And once again, the taxpayer was learning, or should I say the taxpayer was paying for Kate to learn things on mental health walks, where she was praised because her hair was pulled into a single plait. I mean, woe betide the chick had extensions. I mean, they would have given her a golden gong or something, you know, the Nobel Peace Prize, because she's got extensions in. And we would have had to lord it over her. But essentially, she was praised for walking on the mental health walk. Then I think she was listening to a shell, the sea, allegedly, who knows. And I think that was the main source of her activity this week, the one that cost us $2 million a month. Sorry, I digressed about the premiere of the King's movie, which will be screened on Amazon, and we all know that's not even going to make the top 1,000, and if it does, it's only because of the bot farm. The landmark documentary, darlings, will land on the 6th of February. Do I sound like David Attenborough? The film focuses on Charles's lifelong environmental philosophy. I mean, what is his qualification for that anyway? Has he ever done a GCSE, O-level, potentially master's or a degree in geography, in studies around the environment, or is it that he's just a very rich man with a very loud mouth that nobody cannot be able not to hear? Yeah. So we will be listening to him, and I think there was another article in the Telegraph pontificating about his environmental skill set and how we all needed to listen. Not that he needed to share any of his wealth, of course, to redistribute anything. No, we just want to listen to you talking about the environment when you're from your position of total not qualified to do so at all. Anyway, the movie was premiered at Windsor Castle, and it was the first ever premiere held inside the royal residence. Really? I don't actually think it was. Just that particular film that they were screening and streaming couldn't be shared with the rest of the public. Let's move on swiftly, Denise. The King and Queen Camilla attended alongside other senior royals. The Duchess of Edinburgh, another scrounging sponger, and the rest of the clan were there. But, like I said, Boo Boo Kitty and her husband didn't make an attendance. We had the cream of the crop of British acting, like I said. Kate Winslet, she narrated it. Judi Dench, Benedict Cumberbatch, and Rod Stewart. Such an array of talent. And the Oscar award-winning Kate Winslet told the story of environmental advocacy long before the climate issues became mainstream, somehow suggesting that the King Bitter was ahead of his time. I don't think so, because he clearly wasn't ahead of the time of dealing with his brother. That went on for years! The notable moments were, there was a surprise appearance by Prince Harry. That's the only reason anyone's going to watch it, to see what Harry was doing. No, everyone's just gonna press fast forward to where Harry's like little box come up on YouTube, and you can see like 1745 to 1756. That's about it. Man's got 15 seconds, and no one else is gonna watch the rest of that. It doesn't matter who's narrating it: Judi Dench, Cumberbatch, Rod Stewart, or Winslet. Our survey said, Oh gosh, Dee, this is terrible. You're being so harsh today. I love it! The documentary is touted as a personal view of the monarch's life and legacy, and I'm sure it's going to be overrun with viewership because the unique... What is it? What was that terminology? I had to pause it, people. It's media interest value. So the media interest value about the king, irrespective of who he's dusted in there to make him have relevance and proximity to, you know, some degree of talent in that collection of people I read to you previously, is poor. I'll be doing my best to look for the ratings so that I can bring them to you and rip them to shreds.